Okay, this is another attempt at running a live broadcast of the MNQ daily trades. Apparently the one I posted earlier that we did not have any audio. For some reason, my computer turns off automatic recording mics, so I had to fix that. And as you can see for the day, I'm a little over $4,000, and we are about half an hour before the general market close. See if I can possibly capture a few more trades while I'm on break, to tell you the truth, so I can at least post this particular short trading session. All right, how about 5? Give me a 5. Now, for this particular account, I'm trading. It's a $150,000 account. The limit is $4,500 a day. My target is $9,000. So I'm about $600 away from the target for this account to pass from test to pro. And I do have a couple other ones that are already converted to, just waiting to be activated, but I'm trying to pass these. So let's see if this will be a continuation of the trend or a slight reversal. We are on a 15-second chart, so this particular live stream will be shorter than half an hour, I can tell you that. So we'll do, let's see if we'll capture the continuation. We'll do one MNQ, just because we are, now granted, we are at the top of our overbought stochastic, but I'm watching the actual trend of the candles, and it keeps going up, and a lot of times you will see a bump up, a push towards the end of the trading day. So, but we'll see. To tell you the truth, I mainly wanted to repost this particular video with the $4,000 profit on the day, but having audio. So if I can squeeze extra profit out of this particular 10-15 minute live stream, hey, I'll take that. All right, we got stochastic turning across down. Whether it'll candlesticks turned. Now we're looking for the support level, which is right there. So I'm gonna add 2 right at this support level. There we go. We're in for 2. Currently 3. We're gonna do profit targets. See if it'll come off that support level through the average. $29. I'm going to buy more because and do, come on, crossover down at the end. Am I filled? There you go. I'm filled. Just gonna come out for extra 180 bucks. I'm telling you, that was capture that on the move up. Our stochastic just crossed over. Our moving average just crossed over. We got a green candle forming. Hopefully it'll bump out. Just tap my entry level right there at 730, and maybe we'll continue going up. But right now we got extra $200 in what I started trading about 3 minutes ago. So started this particular account. at $3,800, a little over $3,800. It's a little bit over 4,000 now. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to say that if you do want to be notified about new videos popping up like this on live trades, if there's any questions, of course, post them down below in the comments. Hopefully this particular video will have audio, and I see that there is audio on this video. I would appreciate that the YouTube algorithm likes that as well. If you like and subscribe, hit that bell, because otherwise you won't know when the new videos come out. All right, so we are at the support level. I'm going to put one in. Oh, I did it. There we go. Let's see if it'll fill me in for one. Hit that support level right there, and possibly will bounce back up to maybe somewhere at this level. If it works, it works. It doesn't, we'll possibly scale it down. And I'm just gonna enter that. Oh, look at that. Still didn't want to fill me. All right, we'll exit all those. You basically have to enter market by market rather than by bid. By bid, we'll be looking for that spread and at the lower price. When you buy market, it's going to basically, you will buy at whatever the sellers are asking rather than the average price. So you want to ideally be filled in at the bid price rather than ask price. So this would be buy limit. That is my ask, or this is, I'm bidding for that at this price. But the sellers are currently asking $730 for that, or $731. So, but we want to, and let's go down a bit, because on a little, so if it spikes down, you can possibly grab it right there. Now you kind of have to be careful when watching the time. About quarter till closing of the general market, you start getting a little spiky, especially 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. You'll see quite a bit of action because you have large institutions placing their exit orders, whether to sell their longs or to buy their shorts. Doesn't matter whether it's at a loss to them or at a profit. They're just trying to close the positions out. And so based on which, we don't know what it's called open interest. We don't know what the open interest for that particular position would be. But all right, so we're approaching the support level right there. I'll put a 1 in if it comes about 220 maybe. Yep. So you have to be careful trading around those times. And it slows down slightly towards the closing of the futures trading market, which is 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So you kind of have to play or manage your risk slightly differently. But if we, I might give it another 4 minutes or so, see how. Let's see if this will give us a slight change of trend on the short scale. We got our, there we go. It didn't quite pop down to grab my entry, so I'm going to exit that. Now, you don't want to be impatient. You don't want to be forcing the trades. And that is so easy to do. You're trying to force the trades. Don't force the trades. You force the trades, you end up chasing the price action. So you want to look for a good entry. So this basically going to be a 10-15 minute live stream. I'm going to enter this one and hopefully scale it down or capture this right here. We'll put a profit target, just 4 points. We're already 355 points down on the day for NASDAQ. All right, we are in the oversold territory. Will this finally climb over my entry level and fill me in for just 4 points? Even if it's $5-10. And I got 2 minutes left. I think I'm going to close out this live stream in about 2 minutes. See where we end up. And come on, and hit me there. Hit me at, we'll make it at least green. Level it up. Let's go. We're going to close this one out and trail this up. So about 12 bucks for this particular 2 minutes. Now that's a tight stop. There we go. I just got stopped out. So that was a really tight stop. And I'm basically stopping this one out for profit just to close the live stream out. So 10-15 minute short live stream action. Hopefully you got to see a little bit of a something you got entertained with. But for the day, like I said, slightly over $4,100 there, almost $4,200, and mainly posting this so I can actually capture some audio with some action from earlier today and showing that it is possible to capture profits like this, but don't look for something like this if you are a beginner. Like I told in the previous video, if you can do $200-300 a day, that's awesome. That's terrific. So, hey, thanks again for watching this. Like and subscribe. Place a comment below. They do like to see interaction through this algorithm. I kind of have to play the game, but if you have any other questions, let me know. Boy, this is so tempting. You can play this all day long till closing of. I mean, watch this. Watch this. But I can't. I gotta go. So thanks a lot, guys, and